Hey guys, here's part 2. Now, I'd like to give my thoughts on the show Into the Badlands on AMC. Now, the show takes place in the future where the United States has been divided up into territories run by barons, and these barons have like certain things that the others help and require. You know, like one controls oil, another one controls certain herbs and stuff, and so on. And sometimes, in order to keep the balance, these barons have clippers, which are assassins. They are highly trained. They can kick some serious ass. And the main character is named Sonny. He's a clipper, and he's killed over 400 people in the name of his baron. One day, while traveling through the Badlands, he finds some bad dude. He finds a caravan had been attacked, and a bunch of people had been killed. He finds the ones responsible, and after he kicks their asses with little effort, in fact, within the first 5 minutes, he's kicked their butts and killed them all. He finds that they took one of the people in the caravan hostage, a dude named MK. Now, MK is very mysterious. He has this special ability that we find out later on. It's very much almost like chi manipulation in many ways. If you have seen Dragon Ball or Naruto, and it's a bit like that, but I won't say how he uses it or what allows him to. Anyway, Sonny is also in love with a female doctor who will often tend to his wounds, and he finds out she's pregnant. And here's the problem: clippers are not allowed to have kids or start families in general. And Sonny decides he wants to get out of the Badlands. He wants to go someplace where he and the woman he loves can be safe. Now, this series has a lot of twists, turns, and surprises. I know I say that in a lot of my reviews about shows and stuff, but this one really does, because you have a hard time figuring out who you could trust and who's good and who's bad. And it's overall an amazing series. In fact, I got inspired to want to actually someday cosplay as Sonny. I just gotta get some good screenshots of his clothes, figure out a way to make his swords, because he has them like this. He keeps one sword here, another here, and he pulls them out, and he's really good with two swords. And this show had such amazing kung fu action. I have never seen that in a TV show. I mean, besides Power Rangers and stuff, but but like I said, I can't wait for season 2, because it ends on a couple of cliffhangers, and I am really excited about it. I gotta find out when it'll air, so that way I could be ready, and I think it's overall gonna be serious epicness. But seriously, I really do hope I can someday cosplay as Sonny. In fact, that's definitely one that's been added to my dream cosplay list. Because, well, of course I'd have to get my hair cut a certain way. In fact, I haven't had my hair cut in 6 months. But I'm getting my hair cut in a couple of weeks for something which I'll explain later. Anyway, but like I said, if I could find some fellow fans, and maybe we could do like a scene or like a photo shoot involving scene reenactments and stuff, But anyway, I give this series definitely a 10 out of 10, and this is going on a little long again, so end of part 2.